Hello all. How's everybody doing today? I literally just woke up, yes? I fell asleep on the couch. But the smart girl that I am, I was feeling sleepy before I sat down there. And I'm like, I better set an alarm in case I fall asleep. And the alarm woke me up. Thank goodness, yes? I took my eyelashes off because they were really bothering me. Sometimes they really bother me. Sometimes they do. Sorry, I'm having to log in to PayPal. Sorry, I'm looking at who's paid already. Jessica and ICOLATG. Jessica L has answered. I'm sorry, not answered. Asked several questions. Looks like 3. And ICOL. I'm just gonna say Nick Gamer because that's who that is. How's everybody doing today? Hello. Long time no see, Lisa. I only have one light on today because my eyes are really bothering me today. It's from years of sitting behind extremely bright cameras. Yeah. How's everybody doing today? I didn't even pick what deck I was going to use. Maybe I should do that. How is everyone today? I see there's 3 people in here. My hair, don't look at it. I couldn't get it to do anything this morning. There will be no taping today. I'm really tired today for some reason. Evidently, I fell asleep on the couch. So evidently I am tired. Yes? Yes? I almost missed it. Good thing I set my alarm. Hi, Laura. How's everybody doing? Alright, I guess I will pick a deck and go to it. You know, the Morgan Greer deck has been calling me for a few days. I don't use it that often anymore. Morgan Greer. But I'm going to use it today. Let's start. We're going to begin with Jessica. You sent messages. I sent messages. If you sent it to my phone, I didn't see them because I fell asleep. Maybe that's what you're talking about. I'm looking. Oh, you sent money. Okay. That reminds me, I need to contact some people about some personal readings. And I am going to make have a short talk about personal readings on here. Divine Goddess, what's 101.11? Oh, what form of money is that? Sorry guys, I should have. Wow, see what I mean by the amount of emails I have since like an hour ago? It can really, I'm telling you. Okay. Divine Goddess, I have no idea what form of payment that is. Wow, it's getting crazy up in here. Does anybody know? Because I need to know. So the PayPal, the micro readings on Thursdays, you can get a 1-question reading for $10 US. Hi Hazel. Hazel, if somebody can find out how much monetarily that is from Divine Goddess, that would be great, because I have no idea what form of money that is. Wow. Okay, everybody relax for a minute. Okay, because I'm going to have to start writing stuff down. Hold on. Okay, Laura, you are after. So the people that had paid before I got live was Jessica L and Nick Gamer. Then Laura paid, so I got him, Laura. Sorry. I have no idea. Divine Goddess sent in, I don't know what that is. Maybe you said it. Hello, I'm new here. Oh, well, thank you. Welcome. You can, but so here's the thing. I don't know. I'm looking to see if it says what kind of money this is. I got no idea what form of money this is to be able to equivalent to whether it's $10 US or $20 US, and whether you get 1 or 2 questions. I know you want a general reading, which is cool. Oh, you liked and subbed. Well, thank you. Yes, Nancy. I just got on here. So give me a second. I'm getting bombarded, which is great, and I appreciate it. So I'm going to write down Divine Goddess. Are those rubies? Is it pounds? I don't think it's pounds. Are they, what are they? Are they euros? 101.11. I don't know what that equals in American US dollars. Okay. So maybe you can let me know and I can figure it out, or one of my moderators can. Divine Goddess. Where's Cashew when I need him? Marcella, you're after Divine Goddess. Then Tracy. Ito. Is that it? Tracy's been a member for 3 months for Teresa's Tribe. Yay! Congratulations. I don't really plug the tribe a lot, but I do have a membership side to this channel. It's $4.99 US cents dollars a month. $4.99 a month US dollars. And I do 2 live over there a week. So if you're interested, you can sign up. Go to the membership side of the channel, sign up. Cashew! I just literally said that! I said, where's Cashew when I need him? Oh, it's good to see you, my friend. Hey, Lisa. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what type of money Divine Goddess sent, because I have to equal it out to US dollars. I'm looking to see if she sent me an answer of what sort of money. Love your vibe, super energetic. Thank you. Good to hear. I just need to know what kind of monetary that is. What, you know, and this is why I'm so worried about it. I'm not so worried about it because of the money. I'm worried about it because everybody always comes in and pays the allotted amount, whether it's $10 for one question answered or $20. I just want to make sure which one it is because I don't want to be unfair to anybody else. You know what I mean? I don't know. I don't know. IDK Super Chat Mani. So what country do you live in? What form of money do they use to pay for things? That's probably what that is. Because $10 to me doesn't have any initials next to the... It says 101.11 and it's got like a boop, whoop, whoop, whoop. It's not a pound. It's not pound. I know what a pound looks like. So I don't know what it is. No, here it does not show. In the U.S., it does not show a dollar sign. That's not a dollar sign. I don't know what it is. But I don't want to be unfair because let me put it this way. That could be $2 in whatever form of money that is. And then you get a $10 one question answer reading and everybody else had to pay $10. You know what I mean? I know it sounds horrible, but I'm real big about being fair. It doesn't come up that way. Can you see it? If you scroll back up and look at it, you can see Divine Goddess with some sort of symbol there for money. And it says 101.11. I have no idea. I'll see if I can figure it out. But everybody's just going to have to wait. Sorry. Okay. No, don't worry about it. Let me look it up. What is RS? Is that rubles? Because I don't know. That's my problem. I don't know. I'm not smart that way, okay? No, just wait a minute. Don't do anything else until I can figure it out. Different symbols for money for different countries. Sorry, guys. Are you in Afghanistan? No, that's not it. I don't know what RS is. I'm looking. Hold on. It isn't showing up. Turkey? If I can just know what it is, then I can calculate in my mind. It's India. Lisa, can somebody calculate it for me and let me know how much it is in US dollars? Because these are too small for me to... Oh. So those are rupees. So that equals $1.24. So I'm sorry, that's not enough to get a reading. It would have to be 10 US dollars to get one question answered. And unfortunately, when you pay through Super Chat, you can't refund it. So it's considered a donation. Yeah, the Indian rupee. Okay. Yeah, so I got it right here. Erica, thank you for sending it to me. 101.11 equals $1.24 in the US dollar. Okay. Sorry, my friend. I'll tell you what, I will wish you all the positive energy I can for that donation. But thank you very much. I'm very, I just want to make sure everything's fair for everybody. You know what I mean? I appreciate you, though. I really do. And all your beautiful positiveness coming in here. All right, so let's continue. I don't know, but here it doesn't show that. I can take a picture and show it to you if you want me to. Here it shows the rupee, or I'm sorry, what was it called? Yeah, the rupee. It shows a difference. It does not show the dollar. I'll show you. I'll take a picture and show it to you. Let me get my camera. I don't want anybody to ever say I'm not fair. Okay. If you can see it, I don't know if y'all can see it or not, but that is not a dollar sign here. That is a rupee sign, symbol. Okay? Yeah. A dollar sign is an S with a line through it, or a partial line through it. Sorry, my friend. I tried really hard. All right, I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. So if you ever are sending money from a different country internationally, make sure that you check up the currency rate in your country, whatever form of money that you are sending it in, equal it out to the amount that I do these for, which is on Thursdays. On Tuesdays, it's just $20 for 2 questions, and there is no 1 question. On Thursdays, for now, I may be pulling these back together. I don't know yet. You can do a $10 question or $20 for 2 questions, okay? All right, I'm so sorry, so I got to go back in. Sorry, I know, guys. I know, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay, we're going to get close to being able to closing this bad boy down already, which is awesome, and I appreciate y'all for it, okay? Okay, hold on. I'm behind the times. Okay, this is the lineup, and we're going to get to it. Anybody else has any questions, please refer them to the moderators, and I'm going to start jamming on these. Now, Jessica, she paid $30, so she's going to get 3 questions answered, so she counts as 3, okay? Or, I'm sorry, 2. So, Jessica L is first, then Nick Gamer, then Laura, then Marcella, then Tracy, then Nancy, then Cynthia, and Hazel's at the very end. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 already, which is good. And don't mind the way I look because I fell asleep. That's how tired I was. Sitting on the couch. Waking myself up snoring because that's who I am. Anybody else pay while I've been chit-chatting? Dina has been a member for 4 months. Yay, Dina. You rocked it out. No, it's okay. It's okay, Divine Goddess. This is how we learn. Asking questions, figuring it out. No worries. Okay, don't worry about it. It's all good. That's how we learn. That's how things get figured out. We figure out what we need to do and how to do it. It's all good. Hey, Miss Francis. All right, let's get to it. I'm going to be here all day. I'm so glad I set that alarm. Woohoo! If I had to set that alarm, I would have slept right through this, y'all. That's how tired I was. Yes, ma'am. Yes, Miss Francis. Yes. Okay. So this is for Jessica. I'm assuming, I know Erica's in here. She's a moderator. I don't know what other, I wasn't paying attention. Moderators were in here. Dina Time, Hazel, Cashew, thank you so much. You came through when I needed you. Thank you also, Erica. You guys rocked it, per usual. All right, for Jessica, how does Rigoberto feel about me? I'm not going to say a last name on here. Why does... Oh! That one didn't fall. So I'm not going to take it. Well, I'll tell you what. We've got the 3 Cups in reverse and the Hanged Man in reverse. 3 Cups for me is a card of a third party. The only card, quite frankly, that I take is a third party. Let me plug my phone in so it doesn't die. But here's a weird thing. It came out with your crowning card next to the Hangman in reverse. There probably was something else going on with him, but he got past it, like it was hanging him up for completely being with you or whatever. And now the hang up is ended. The Queen of Pentacles, that is that big stinking possibility coming in here. The Moon. The Ace of Rods. The Seven of Wands. Ooh, the Lovers came out in reverse, though, again. Death in reverse. Wow. Heartbreak card at the bottom of the deck. I don't think he knows how he feels, quite frankly. I feel like he has great feelings for you. I feel like he's also talking to somebody else. And I have to say it, Jessica, because the only card in the 78 card deck of tarot that I take as a third party card is the 3 of Cups in reverse. That's it. There are 78 cards. I don't even take it in the upright. It has to be in the reverse. And the fact that it came across here, like, okay, let's go like this, okay? Like, this is what was going on with him. He was talking to somebody else or other people or whatever, so he was kind of hung up moving forward to you, but then boom, something has happened to make... It feels like he's talking to somebody else. I feel like he wants to move forward with you. I feel like he's going to tell you that he wants to move forward with you, but I think he's still hiding something. The Moon and the Queen of Pentacles. I feel like while he's hiding this, he's going to tell you that he wants a new beginning. He's going to say he wants to be brave and fight for it. But in the right background, the 2 are the Lover's card of Gemini. Now, the thing about the card of the Lovers is the fact that it's not only a card about a lover coming in, it can sometimes be about choosing between 2 people. It's like this for me with the Lovers in reverse, okay? But he doesn't want anything to die away with you. He doesn't want the cycle to die with you. He wants his cake and to eat it too. The last card is heartbreak. So, my friend, does he have feelings for you? Yes. Does he have feelings or is talking to somebody else too? Yes. Does he really know what he really wants? No. Does he think he's going to want it with you and be able to give away the other side? He thinks so, but I don't think he'll be able to. Sorry. I'll make sure they're all in the upright. Second question. Why does Mario never close the door when he comes to my office? He closes it with Laura. That makes me very suspicious as a woman who worked in the corporate structure. Very suspicious. Laura's not only ugly, I can't say... Oh my gosh. Is not ugly, I can't say I'm either. She looks like Rachel from Friends. Why does he close the door? I think because he's telling her things he doesn't want anybody to hear. And he doesn't close the door for you because he doesn't have anything to hide when talking to you. He has something to hide when he's talking to Laura. Why does he close the door? All right then, everybody. We have Temperance, Sagittarius, in fact. Oh. Are you sure these 2 aren't doing it? The Moon hiding something. The Page of Cups. The Empress. The King of Rods. Wow. I think there's something going on. Or she wants it to be. Judgment and the Page of Swords. Interesting. It feels very much like he keeps the door open when he's in the office with you because it keeps the peace. Because if he does close the door, then he talks to Laura again. There's some kind of intimacy there, okay, between him and this Laura person, okay? And if he, it really feels like to keep the peace, he always leaves the door open, because if he closes the door, which is very weird, she's got to have something on him. They've had to have had a flirt, an affair, or something, because it's like if he closes the door when he's talking to you, she notices. She watches him at every second and every moment of the day. Oh, good Lord. Thank you, Divine Goddess. I'm sorry. Okay, so to me it feels like you're on the list, my friend. You want a regular reading. I get you. So, thank you. So, I feel very much like if he closes the door, the next time she sees him, she corners him and says, "What'd you close the door for? What did you have to say? What did you have to say to Jessica that you couldn't say to me that you didn't want anybody to hear?" It stinks. The situation stinks. It doesn't smell right. The fact that we have the Hierophant here, this is like they're connected and locked in some way. The Moon is hiding something. The Page of Cups is, to me, somebody offering love. The Empress is her being the boss, which is pretty surprising, considering he's the boss. The Knight of Wands in general is not a player card to me unless it's in reverse, but this feels like her, the Empress. This feels like him stuck between her and her judgment, and actively, this is you. I think she's extremely jealous of you, and anytime that he can't close the door, because all he does is hear the complaining from her. There's something fishy there, okay? Miss Francis, you are after Cynthia. One more for Jessica, okay? We're getting ready to close up these questions before too long. You guys are on fire today. If Louise messages Janet, will she respond? Let's find out. Hi, Tracy. Yes, I believe you did. If you can go back and look at, I think it popped up on your membership thing, Tracy. But I'm pretty sure your questions came through. If Louise messages Janet, will she respond? Oh, that one flew around in the air. Ooh, probably. 7 of Cups. Page of Rods. Ooh, 4 of Wands in reverse, though. I think she will respond, but I don't think it'll go anywhere. Sagittarius again. Or Temperance, if you will. 2 of Wands. Wow, interesting. The World. Wow. Somebody wants it to go somewhere and somebody doesn't. The 10 of Wands, you see? We end with the 2 of Swords. I think that she will, but I don't think it'll go anywhere. And the reason I say that is because the possibilities are here. 7 of Cups can be confusion and gaslighting, but it came across to me as not completely saying no. It'll be like, okay, the options are open, okay? This is him riding in, but this is Twin Flame Soulmate in reverse and trying to move forward with her in a balanced state. I just don't feel like it's going to happen. I feel like the possibilities talked, but then it's moved on from because it's just a burden, okay? And the decision's made. Stand at the crossroads. Stand at the crossroads. The water is rising. I see that there is a discussion, but I don't see as it goes anywhere. Thank you, Cashew. Thank you, guys. Thanks to all my moderators. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. Let's let me see if anybody else paid. We may have to shut this bad boy down. It's so busy today, which is good. Thank you. I just look like hell today. I'm just not feeling my best. It's not that I'm feeling my best. It's just that I can get my hair to do what I want it to do. Okay, Icole, you're next. Okay, the list is Jessica, which we did. Nick Gamer, which we're doing now. Then Laura, Divine Goddess, Marcella, Tracy, Nancy, Cynthia, Miss Francis, and Hazel. And Jessica's count is 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I got a couple openings left. And this is for Nick Gamer. What's good for November? And then the second question is what's good for December? So let's do November first for Nick Gamer. Nick Gamer, Nick Gamer! I need to talk to Nick Gamer. For Nick Gamer. Keep fighting. Be brave. 7 of Wands. 8 of Swords. You may feel like you're stuck. Remain balanced. Keep fighting. I'm pulling because these cards are making me pull. 4 of Pentacles. Save your money. It'll all get better. Something you're going to have to walk away from. And then the 2 of Cups on the bottom. Interesting. Well, it feels like there's love coming at some point. I know November, there's not a lot of time left. Jeez, what an ordeal. But I'll tell you this. I'm talking about trying to get my chair to back up. It feels very much like you're having a hard time right now. Or have been having a hard time. Or will be. Again, this is for November. And we're already in November. You're going to have to walk away from something. I don't think it's a person or love. I think it's something like you got 5 businesses going and you need to let 1 or 2 of them go. Because this is you trying to make up your decision. Oh man, my right ear just went blank, which is interesting. It's really weird. So, usually, that was really weird. And for me to say it was really weird, it means it's really, really weird. It's almost like David's trying to tell me something, and he hasn't spoke to me in a long time. Almost like, for some reason, the name Lola comes into my head. So I don't know if you have a business named Lola, or you know somebody named Lola, or there's a place that you go to have beer at named Lola, or something, but it's like you're going to have to cut something out of your life. There is a thing that's having too much going on. It's probably something you've been struggling with, or someone you've been struggling with. Be the warrior queen, be brave and cut it loose. Because of the fact, I don't feel it's love. I feel like it is one of your 5 businesses. You're going to have to let it go. So you can concentrate more so on, it's like you're too scattered. It's time to pull it all back in and concentrate thoroughly on one measure. Also, save your money. I mean, we can say that to anybody right now, right, with this economy. But this can also mean that you're holding on too tightly to something that's not working, okay? In order to release it, if you release it, if you let it go, it will balance, everything will balance out and you'll continue your journey. Your journey, the path to your journey, the rocks will clear away. Let me give you an example, okay? There have been times in my life where I've had 4 businesses going on at one time, okay? And it came down to a moment where I had to say, okay, what am I going to concentrate on? Because what is making me feel more happy, more fulfilled, and what's dragging me down? No matter how hard I try to make that business work, it just won't work. And I cut it loose. Now, is it sad to watch that particular dream die away? Yes, but it's also a relief. I feel like There's also a possibility of love coming your way, but that Two of Cups is also a card of pledging yourself to a partnership. The partnership could be a particular job and or partner. You are one of the last ones, Miss Francis. So, I just did Jessica. I'm doing Nick Gamer right now. Then I do Laura, Divine Goddess, Marcella, Tracy, Nancy, Cynthia, Miss Francis, and Hazel. So, you got a ways. Okay? And don't worry, if you miss it, we will timestamp it. We will do that for you. Alright, second question was, what's going on in December for Nick Gamer? For a Nick Gamer. I'm just going to pull them. Page of Wands. I'm not feeling these, so I'm going to have to put them away. The Empress. Ace of Swords. Wow. Six of Wands. Wow, there's a victory coming. There's clarity, truth, justice, you being in the Empress position or an Empress coming towards you. A new path. Two of Wands. What you wait for or what you've been waiting for to happen is finally coming in and happening. The Knight of Cups. Oh, and the World is the ending card. It's like whatever it is that you close out in November propels you forward, jackknifes you forward in a big way, in a strong way. Okay? So, it's like exciting new adventures after finally letting go of whatever that was. You push into the Empress territory, you get this new beginning. It's like, oh, I can see everything crystal clear now, right? And you get a victory. So let's say you have 3 businesses and one of them was a big dream, but it just wasn't happening. You cut it loose and your main business just burst forth in growth because you're more concentrated with that, okay? But it also talks of possibility again of love. But I feel like you start a new path when you waited a long time to take, which means maybe I've been trying to get this other business to go for a year and I finally cut it loose. And I waited, I tried, I waited, I hung on, I waited some more, I tried some more, and I finally made the decision to say no to it. And then your cup runneth over. The cup comes in, and you move on into a different time in your life, a great, fulfilling time. Not only that, this has got love all over it too if you open yourself up to it. But take it from somebody who works 7 days a week. If you work all the time and never play, you can't find love. So, take it from somebody who works 7 days a week, okay? What's that old saying? All work and no play makes Jack a dull boy. So get out. It's time to move out of this particular cycle of your life. Okay, let me get another deck of cards because I'm not feeling it. Not feeling it. I felt it for the couple that it was meant to be. That's your reading. Up next is... Get in there, cards. Some of these decks I've had for so long. The cards are so... Or the decks... The boxes is what I'm trying to say. Are so messed up. I can't even get these in there anymore. Alright. Get in there, please. I love you. I know it's crazy, but they're like my kids. Alright, up next is Laura. You know what I really love? Some new decks of cards. That's what I would really, really love. Use these. Alright, Laura, you're up, my friend. What does 2023 have in store for me? Wolf mean for me? Oh, I forgot all about that. Sorry. There's so many different readings when it comes to wolves. What was the context? Okay. It was a black or gray wolf, so right off the bat, I would Google, because I can't remember what every symbol is, but let's look. What does a black or gray wolf in a dream mean? Black wolf dreaming, meaning and interpretation. Dreaming about a black wolf is a bad sign since they are thought of to be harmful. They stand for tragedy and death. Spirituality says that if you encounter a black wolf, bad things will come to us and you will have a lot of difficulties in life. But if it's a gray wolf, it says, so as you identify the wolf's color and meaning, consider the context. A gray or silver wolf shows steadfastness and reliability. Spirit animals, a gray wolf is a spirit animal with a high sense of loyalty and communication. These animals are actually very social, family-oriented, and are good at communicating with each other. Wolves represent protection and loyalty, strong intelligence, the desire for freedom, family, and friendship, and are even a warning sign of threats or lack of trust in others or yourself. So it could be warning of a threat to come to a family member, or it could mean that your family is going to expand. To me, depending on what color it is now. Y'all know, because I talked last week or the week before of that dream that I had with the black dog. I am never one to think black animal is bad omen. They say that about crows. I don't believe it. They say it about cats. I don't believe it. I think, but I feel like protection very much. Anyway, what does 2023 have in store for me? Let's do that one first. Thank you. Thanks, Erica. Oh, energy surge and communication. Look at that. It's me too, Miss Francis. Ooh, the Eight of Swords in reverse. I'm sorry, it came out in upright, not reverse. The Eight of Swords. It feels like something you've been chained down to, you're going to break free of. King of Cups. 2023. Ten of Wands. Wow. Queen of Swords. Sharpness and assertiveness. Ooh, the Emperor. Always having that Emperor by your side. Lucky you. Four of Cups, missed opportunity, Page of Pentacles on the bottom. Well, to do a card for a whole of 2023 pull and a micro reading with 8 cards is kind of tough. A whole year reading is usually a massive reading for me. I'm going to give you a couple key points. I can't do the whole year of 2023. It's just physically or mentally or spiritually impossible. Just kind of like give me a love reading and a career reading in a $20 8-minute reading is almost impossible. But I will tell you this, there will be an energy surge. There will be a lot of communication coming in from you that will break some kind of chains that you're chained to. What do I mean? Maybe you don't talk to your second cousin because they're a jerk and they've been a jerk for years. And finally they reach out, break the chains that bind the relationship into that past harsh relationship, and you make up and forgive and move on. There's a lot of positive energy coming your way. The King of Cups means mastering your emotions. It can mean that King of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, could be one of the people that you are going to either break free of or break the chains of the relationship of. Whatever it is, it was a great burden because we do have the Ten of Wands. It literally says heavy burden on the card. Be the Queen of Air. I know you're an earth sign. But the Queen of Air is sharp and assertive. So when this apology comes with your Emperor by your side, or whatever it is that you finally heal yourself from or break free from, be sharp, be assertive. And that means if this is a cousin, a brother, a sister, just as an example, that you haven't talked to in 10 years and they come prancing in here and want your forgiveness, and y'all do forgive each other, that's great and lovely and perfect and fine. But I'll tell you this, make sure you get your points across. Say everything you wanted to say, okay? Don't miss your opportunity to say whatever it is that you want. And then we end with the Page of Pentacles, concrete ideas and a new beginning. I feel like there'll be some burdens you go through next year, but there will be one major thing that has probably dogged you in the last few years of your life that you will finally break free of. Okay, now the meaning of the wolf, please. The flu is no good. I think that's what Kate had. And she finally went back to work a week later today. Last night, I think she went back to work. I hope you feel better too, Manuela. Oh, I'm so sorry you feel bad. A normal flu sucks. Okay. I love crows too. One day I always imagined being sitting outside and a crow just fly up and landing next to me and being my familiar. It makes me very happy. All right. What did the wolf mean for Laura? You're welcome. What did the wolf mean? Interesting. King of Pentacles. The wolf is a great protector to me. So maybe just saying you're, again with the Queen of Swords, you're getting the same cards. The Two of Swords. Oh, you're going to work on the house while I'm alive? I don't know what they're doing over there. The Two of Swords, stalemate and indecision. I'm telling you, I feel like the wolf is telling you that you're protected. There may be Five of Wands. Excuse me. Sounds like he's drilling on my house, which cannot be true because they haven't paid anybody to drill in my house. He must be inside. I just can't see him. I see his truck back there. Wow. I'm assuming he's in the garage. The neighbor. My house is so close to the other houses, feet close, that sometimes I feel like they're in my house doing something. I feel like you're protected. Thank you, Cashew. Good to see you. Ooh, the star card. I feel like you're going to come out ahead, but in the moment, I feel like the King of Pentacles here is a representation of the wolf. Okay, we all want the King of Pentacles as our wolf, our protector, our true partner, our king, our emperor, our lover, our husband, our protector. Okay? Now, this gives you another nod at this whole situation that the last thing we spoke of, the last pull. I'm telling you, somebody is coming at you. Look, the Lover's at the end again. Somebody's coming at you that's betrayed you or some way, shape, or form in your life. You may not have talked to them for 5 years. It may be 2 years, maybe a month. But I feel like there's a decision coming. Maybe it's somebody you've competed with a lot in your life, Laura. Five of Wands, conflict and competition. It says it right there on the card. Okay? Be sharp and assertive. I think that in the end, you probably have a lot of thoughts about this situation, a lot of nightmare, feeling like it was a nightmare. When's it ever going to end? I feel like you come out the star, the universe aligns and shines down on you with your protector by your side. And I feel like you come together with this person. There are a lot of times in our lives when we have a fight with somebody. Sometimes we'll never think we're going to talk to them again. They may have been real jerks. They may have been extremely jealous of you, Laura, you and your husband, your relationship. Maybe they never had a protector. Maybe the reason why they acted like such a jerk is because they were envious of your life. People act very weirdly in different situations. Maybe they've never had anybody protect them and be their constant next to them. And this could have been what caused the divide between the two of you. I feel like the wolf is that you're protected. That's what I feel. It may have been a death, because we did have the black wolf meaning. It may have been a death that caused a rift between you and this other person. Because we did have that black black wolf meaning. And now it comes back together. I have a sister that has not spoken to me for 3 years. There you go. Tracy, you're so sweet. Just edit the channel button. Erica, I have another question. How do I put my picture on my members circle? Oh, yeah. Yeah, so you just go into to do your picture on YouTube at all. That's your reading, by the way, Laura. Thank you. Yeah, you have to go to your YouTube account. You have to go to your YouTube account or channel, because if you're in YouTube, if you've opened an account in YouTube, which you had to have in order to be here, you just go to that and you click on, is it manage account or is it customize and create? Oh, thanks, Divine Goddess. All right. Up next is Divine Goddess. You are next. You just want a general reading, right, Divine Goddess? Yeah, just click on it, and then it'll throw you into your pictures. You can choose whatever picture and apply it. Yay! Well, welcome, Sharon Williams. I'm glad you came by. General. Okay, so we paid $10, so that's one question. So this is what we're going to do. One question. Tell us a general reading for Divine Goddess, so what they need to know. We're going to shovel real good for Divine Goddess. Okay, here we go. Divine Goddess. King of Wands, a visionary leader. Again. We get look, they flipped over. The Nine of Cups, which is satisfaction and wish fulfillment coming for you. And Four of Pentacles, scarcity of mindset. Again, Four of Pentacles to me is holding on to something. Again, okay. The Two of Cups, what's going on, Divine Goddess? Divine partnership. See, it says it right there in the card. Could be a fire sign, or you're a fire sign coming into the picture that's a divine leader. Ooh, then we get strength, which is Leo. Everybody calm down. Seven of Cups, fantasy and temptation. Wow. Oh, we got the World. And the Three of Wands. Oh, I'm going to take this too. The Six of Swords. And the Ten of Pentacles. And the Magician. Okay, I don't know what you've been manifesting, girl. Or guy, or whatever pronoun you want to use. But damn. I mean, this is really good. This is like, your wish is going to be fulfilled. You're going to get satisfaction. Whatever it is you've held on to, you're going to get satisfaction. Could quite definitely be a divine partnership. Either coming together or finding you. Again, could be a King of Wands, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, but a visionary leader, or you are, or both of you are a visionary leader. Strength, the Seven of Cups, and the World. Strength is a strong bond. It's a card of Leo. The Seven of Cups is fantasy and temptation in this deck. So lots of options, a lot of cups being fulfilled for you to come. And the World is a cycle completion and moving forward into a different season in your life. We get the Three of Wands, which is, it's awaiting results. But when it's in between the World and the Six of Swords, to me, it's your ship coming in. The Six of Swords is tranquility ahead. It's moving past harsh times and sailing off into the sunset. Ten of Pentacles is breaking the surface, ultimate achievement. It's the Ten of Pentacles, my friend. It's my happy home card. And the Magician, the great manifester, manifestation tool. Whatever you've been manifesting, it's a coming if it's not already here. Okay, boom, dropping the mic, walking away. Because this is a good reading. This is like a house on fire in a good way. In America, that means, ooh, this is lit. This is really going well. Very good readings. If you're with love, this is a divine partner. You wish you will get satisfaction. It will get fulfilled. But if they're coming, you know, the tense you have to pick. But things are getting ready to change in a very good way. Wow. That was a good reading. Color me impressed. Good for you. I'm kind of dating a doctor. Wow. Is he well, he's a visionary leader then, definitely. Is he a fire sign? Oh, he's an air sign. He probably has a fire sign placement. Is he a Gemini and Aquarius? I bet he's a Gemini or an Aquarius. He may be a Libra, but I bet he's a Gemini or Aquarius. You tell me. He's a Gemini. Oh, and a neurosurgeon. Lucky you. Very good. Just remember, you're dealing with a Gemini. Be straight. Be to the point. We really appreciate that. You know what? We both have same birthdays. Oh my God, you're a Gemini too. That's great. Well, then you'll know. It's good. That's wonderful. There got to be some fire in there. Or they have fire energies, you know. Like maybe he's a fire Leo or... fire Leo. A fire moon or rising or whatever. That is so cool. Well, good for you, Divine Goddess. That was a great reading. Thumbs up, my friends. All right, up next is Marcella. I'm going to check and see if anybody else paid. I know it was quite the ordeal. Sorry about that, Divine Goddess, but man, that reading rocked. I don't know. It seems to be here. You know what I mean? Like it's here right now. That's what it seemed like to me. You're welcome, guys. You're welcome. You're welcome. Let me see if anybody else paid before we continue. Jessica. Okay, so Jessica. So we did Jessica, we did Nick Gamer, we did Laura, we did Divine Goddess. So now I'm going to do Marcella, then Tracy, Nancy, Cynthia, Miss Francis, Jessica again, and then Hazel so far. Okay? Okay then. Alrighty then. Let's do it. Yes, thanks for coming by, Divine Goddess. It was nice meeting you and getting to know you. You too, Sharon. Some newbies here for me. Love and light to you too. All right, Marcella, you are up, my friend. Let me go back up here. Marcella. Nope. Oh, you probably paid via, hold on. Hold on. There you are. General love reading, please. Okay. Yeah, I got your question. Tracy. I see it. General love reading for Marcella. Hold on. I'm reporting them. Okay, I reported him. And I hit him, so we're good. Nobody else do anything. Okay? 11 lights, 11 night, 11 night. Okay, general reading. Okay. Oh, death. General reading. That's a card of transition. You see it right there? Things are getting ready to change, Marcella. Oh my God, the lovers. Uh-oh, the Six of Cups came out too, though. Hold on. For Marcella. Ooh, Temperance. Ooh, there may be an ex getting ready to come back in, but... Ooh, Knight of Swords. Now, we're going to talk about it, Marcella, because... Ooh, Ten of Pentacles. Here's the thing about when you're getting ready, when that one is getting ready to walk into your life. 9 of Pentacles. Ooh, the Page of Wands, and then the Fool on the bottom of the deck. So here's the thing that I have found over the years that are most likely than anything I've ever found over the years. And that is right before the one gets ready to step into your life, and they throw the X back in. When I say they, I'm talking about Source, Spirit, Universe. It's kind of a test, okay? It's kind of a test. Oh, Marcella's really close. We're getting ready to send in the soulmate she's supposed to end up with. But before that, we're going to throw the guy she was always hung up on at her to see if she falls for it again. Because if she did, then she's not ready. And we send the soulmate, take them back where they were because she's not ready. She's falling for the same old crap again. This is what this reading says to me. It says you're getting ready to let the old cycle die, okay, and transition into where you need to be. But they're going to throw an old lover in. Could be Gemini. An ex coming back, reaching out. It could be a text. It could be a phone call. It could be a running into. And they're going to try to restore the relationship. Don't fall for it. It's the same crap as before. It's just word vomit. They're just vomiting up all the words that they think that you want them to say in order to spend some time with you again. Okay? Did I lose my people? Are nobody chatting? Is it just me? Okay. There y'all are. Sorry. Okay, they're all hidden. Don't worry, they're good. So, to me, yep, I got it, Jessica. So, to me, what, people can't hear me now? Okay, you are here. Okay. Hey, Derek. Yes, I'm taking questions. All right. I just want to make sure. Thank you. Okay, so here's the thing. Awesome. Wonderful. Thank you. Good to see you, Derek. So I feel like if you get past this past person, Marcella, that's when this Knight of Swords comes riding in. The one that is strong and independent. The Nine of Pentacles. The one that's single. The one that's not a player. Okay. And then you get the Ten of Pentacles. A happy home. The ultimate achievement. And then this new, have the leap of faith, the beginning. I'm telling y'all, and I know I've said it 1,000 times, a Fool is card 0 in the deck of tarot. The tarot deck is all about the Fool's journey. And us, mankind, we are the fools, okay? So when you get a Fool, it means a whole new journey. It's like this is the death of the old life and the old cycle. And here is the new beginning, okay? And here is the exciting new beginning. So you're just going to have to get past it. One of the last legs before this person comes on is saying no to the past of a toxic lover that tries to come back in and lure you back in with those flowery words. Either one, it's Friday, so you can pay for one question is $10 and 2 questions is $20. Yeah. Thanks, guys. Additional information from Marcella. Oh. 4 of Pentacles flipped over on top of the deck. I'm going to set these down over here because all these cards came flying out. The first one was the Star card. Thoughts. Ace of Wands. Wow, there's a lot of cards here. Knight of Pentacles. The 1111 card, the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles, the Five of Wands, or the Five of Swords in reverse, and the Ace of Pentacles. Interesting. All of them in one fell swoop, Marcella. The Four of Pentacles is scarcity of mindset. Don't hold on to the past. Don't hold on to the past. So when this person comes back, don't hold on to them. Again, I can't tell you what to do. But when I get this card, it's like run, okay? It's like you're locked into the same old thought process. Don't do that. Okay? It's like being wishy-washy about something, because this person comes in that you always wish came back on, and you're like, oh, maybe I do end up with them. No. I hate to say that because we're all supposed to make up our own mind, but I'm saying no. The star card, you are the star of the show. Wish fulfillment. Don't get all up in your head. There is a new Ace of Wands coming, okay? One that is a new spark, a new love coming, right? One that is steady and true, the Knight of Pentacles. One that is foundation and commitment, the 1111 card. One that could be a fire sign. One that's confident and has a very confident and is stable, the Marian King, the King of Pentacles. Don't play mind games. The Five of Swords in reverse. The person of the past, whoever it was, mind game, mind game, mind game, mind game. There's nothing I dislike worse than somebody that plays mind games. That's why I will cut you off. Just like that. Like I was talking to the members earlier. I can spot mind games a bajillion miles away. It's a waste of time and it's a waste of energy. This new person does not play mind games. They are the Ace of Pentacles, a wise investment. Yes, indeedy. Oh, I love that one, Dina. I haven't heard that one in a long, long time. That's your reading, Marcella. I'm going to go see who else paid. We're probably going to have to put a kibosh on payments. I'm going to see if Derek got his payment in. Okay? Shh, she says. Pinch, poke, oh, you coke. That's right. See if anybody else paid. Derek, I'm going to wait for you, and then I'm going to close it. Okay? You're welcome, Marcella. Okay. Let me see if I can find it. PayPal, I'm assuming yes. Hasn't come through yet. I'll give it a minute. Did you pay through PayPal? Did you pay up here? Did I miss it? No? Okay. You've never heard that saying? It's when you both say something exact same time. It's gonna pinch, poke, oh, you coke. Yeah. PayPal. All right, I'll give it a second. Derek. I'll write your name down. Derek. Let's close up the readings, please. If everybody can start putting red X's here, that'd be great. Tracy, you're next. So if you're newer here, I only take 15. Because more than that's a lot. I used to do like 26, and I was like, so tired. So 15 I take. So if you're new here, and first of all, make sure I'm live before you make a payment, but we're not taking any more payments today, so please don't pay me today. I'm here on Tuesdays and Thursdays at 2 p.m. Central Standard Time in the US of A. I'm only not here if I'm sick or there's an emergency. So if I don't show up, I'll either keep your money and do it the next micro reading, or I'll send it back to everybody. Okay? But if you are new here, please, before you pay, always go look at the chat, the live chat. And if anywhere in that live chat you see those red X's like are what up right now, that means I'm not taking any more readings. Don't pay me. Don't send money. Or anything like that, okay? But I'll be back next Tuesday. I always am, okay? I'm going to say that with knock wood. Okay? All right. You got your membership prize, Derek? Yay! I know it took me really long, but I was moving and I suck, but I did it! Yay! I'm glad you liked it, my friend. I know sometimes it takes me a minute. And listen, if you had been in the members earlier, I kind of expanded a lot of why I don't go to the post office that much. So sometimes it may take a hot minute, but I'll get it there. Don't you think I won't? Because I will. No, just like my mom. I'm glad you liked it, my friend. Yay! Did anybody else get them? I sent out like 7 last week. All right, let me see. Hold on, Derek. There you are. Okay, I got it. I got it, Derek. Thank you. All right, let's see who's next. I finally threw the list away. I sent out a bunch of, but anybody that doesn't know, I have a membership side to this channel. I don't really plug it that often. I don't know. I feel like it's pandering if I do. I have like 60 members over there, and I do now 2 lives a week, and I give a giveaway every week. So that's what Derek's talking about. All right, up next is Tracy. Let's do it, Tracy. Let me go back and get your question on that. Okay. And Derek, you missed it last night. It was spicy meatball night, and let me tell you what. Miss Sassy and Miss Dana Henryhan made 4 decks of cards, and we used 2 of them last night they sent me, and let me tell you, it was hot and spicy over there last night. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay, Tracy, I'm gonna find you. I know you're here. Congratulations also to Dina for being a member for 4 months, rocking it, and became one of my new moderators. Okay, so for Tracy, my question is for macro readings is, what spiritual support and strength is coming my way? Oh, that's a good question, Tracy. What spiritual support and strength is coming Tracy's way? Oh, well, let me go back that far. Gosh darn it. Okay. Interesting. The 9 of Wands in reverse. This is a card of trial and tribulation, but it came out in reverse. You see how it says trial and tribulation at the bottom, Tracy? It's like the relief of the burden. Like you may have been going through a very turbulent time right now. The Lovers. It's funny because Athena springs to mind again for me. And that came up last night. Was it last night? No, that came up Tuesday for Hazel's read. Athena came up. Look up Athena. That may be one of your people. The Lovers card. The 2 of Wands, planning and decisions. Strength, restraint. Yeah. The Queen of Wands. Yep, we're closed. If everybody keeps doing the red X's, I appreciate it. The Moon. Interesting reading. Justice. It feels like a turbulent time passes for you. Here's the thing. A lot of times when I get the 9 of Wands, it came out in reverse, but when I get this particular deck, Tracy, with this particular 9 of Wands, it feels like death to me. Or the Tower. It feels like destruction. All right? It's not the card, but this is what it feels like when I get it. So, you see where it's all empty and bare? You see? Now we are in fall where I live at in the northern hemisphere. The leaves are falling and stuff like that, but it really feels like you may have felt like burnt out recently. Okay, but that's getting ready to end. It feels like your spirit guides, your spiritual people that are working behind the scenes for you. It feels like they're sending somebody, could be a lover, okay? Because we do have the twin flame contract energy here in the Lovers and a Gemini that you're going to start a new path with, that you're going to be making plans and decisions with in your life, which is really good. The Strength card is a strong bond. It's a card of, it can be of restraint, but it's usually when it's restraint, the lion has a chain around its neck. The lion doesn't have a chain around its neck now. You may have been feeling like your lands had been burnt and that you've been restrained in your life. But that's all getting ready to end. We also have the Queen of Wands. A lot of fire and a lot of air here. I feel like the Moon is a card of intuition. They say to listen to your intuition. You may be, you probably ain't going to want to hear this, but you may want to start manifesting more. You may want to start sitting in front of your altar more, lighting candles more, communing with your spirit guides more, because I feel like your intuition is opening up, not only for yourself, but for this person, to recognize this person that comes into you, and they bring with them justice. Could be a Libra. We got a lot of fire energy and a lot of air. We have the Libra, and you getting your justice karmically, and then working for you to get it. We've got the Lovers, which is major arcana of Gemini. We've got Strength, which is Leo. We've got the Queen of Wands, which is all the fire signs. We also have the Moon, though, and I dig it. And let me tell you why I dig it. I dig it because the Moon is cool and refreshing. And Knight of Cups, I split the deck. Romantic gestures. I feel like there's somebody coming that's going to ignite the passion in your life again. You may feel like that's all over. It's not. But they're also going to cool you off too. And I don't get this feeling very often. I feel like, Tracy, like they are your heat and they are your coolness. They are your passion and they are your nurturing healing. And that's your justice. Very interesting reading. Knight of Cups, somebody that brings, it almost brings a tear to my eye. I don't know why. I'm not a crier. I am more now in my life than I ever have been. Usually, everybody else was crying. I stand around looking stupid. But it brings a tear in my eye. It feels very happy. I feel like they just don't want you to lose face. Your justice is coming. That's what your spirit team has to tell you. That's your reading, my friend. Wowza. I like it. Do you see the right partner, the right person? They ignite your flame of passion, but they also dive in the river with you and cool off and heal your being. So it's a beautiful reading. Thank you, Teresa. That totally resonates. And yes, more manifesting. Good. I feel for a long time something is right around the corner. You are correct. And yes, it's a good thing. Listen, I know. And again, depending on the reading, this is that, like, this kind of, Dina, goes back to when I say, depending on what's around the whatever the card is what it reflects, right? Those cards were so good. I always go with the feeling. And, you know, I do so many personal readings, you guys don't see all those either, you know. That's a very cool, refreshing feeling. I love the Moon. In fact, a lot of times, depending on what the cards are around it, it's somebody hiding something. Sometimes it's the universe saying, listen. And you also have to always refer back to the question. I've told people this a million times in my life. When doing a reading and looking at how the cards fall and the feelings I get, the smells, the taste, the sounds, the things I hear, we also have to refer back to the question. And the question is, what is my spiritual team doing for me, or whatever, you know? So it's like the Moon is really big with our spiritual team, right? Because it's all about our intuition. Yes, spiritual awakening. Yes. All right, up next is Nancy. Then we have Cynthia, Miss Frances, Jessica, Derek, and Hazel. Okay. Wowza. Okay, let me go see if I can find Miss Nancy's. Is it me, or I'm not seeing all the stuff I usually see on PayPal? Interesting. Nancy, here we go. Hello there. Hi, Nancy. Here are my two questions, okay? About my crush, Gabriel. How does he feel for me and see me? That's actually two questions, but we'll get it in there. I'm starting a new job in 2 weeks. Well, congratulations, Nancy. Is this a good move or is it something better coming along? Again, 2 questions. But we're going to squish it all in there. I get it. It's hard to put what you want to know in 2 questions. I totally get it. About my crush, Gabriel. How does he feel and see me? We're going to put it that way. Oh! Bam! The Empress. He sees you like the Empress, the Divine Feminine. Dang! I got to get over here so I can see what you're going to say. Hi, Nancy. That's impressive. Okay. The Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. He sees that you are very sharp and assertive, know who you are and what you want. Probably quite impressed by that. The King of Swords. Look, you got a matching set. Quick-witted and intelligent, written on the card. Boom. Very nice beginning. Probably really appreciates it, especially if he's an air sign or a Virgo or a Leo or an Aries. Anyway, I digress. So, he sees you, or feels and sees you like you're the Empress. You can't get any better than that. The ultimate Divine Feminine. But also sharp and assertive and quick-witted and intelligent. Oh, and the Page of Wands. Y'all know I love this. You're exciting, and he's very curious about you. The Page of Wands to me is, and wants to like have an exciting, it's like fireworks. You see the fireworks? One's a hat. He's an Aquarius. That's why I knew it had to be air. Or, like I said, but, I mean, look, there's you, there's him. Gemini, Aquarius. Well, I don't know what your sign is, but he sees you. And if an Aquarius is impressed by you, write it down on the calendar, okay? Because an Aquarius, sorry y'all, is the smartest zodiac sign that there is, okay? You're a Pisces. That makes sense. I know it doesn't sound like it does, but every Aquarius I have ever known that has been in a good relationship has been with the Pisces. Write that down on the calendar. Because people wouldn't think that, but it's true. Okay? Again. Wow. Thanks, Erica and Hazel and everybody for keeping that up. Ooh, the Hermit, which is a call. He's soul searching. Again. Ooh, he wants a leg up. The Seven of Wands. Interesting. You have intrigued an Aquarius, my friend, and that's a big to-do. Oh, the Page of Pentacles. And the Three of Pentacles, my true partnership card. Dang! I'm going to snap that one in my head. Because let me tell you, to impress an Aquarius takes a lot. Okay? And it's written all over here. I mean, he feels like you're exciting, that you're passionate, that you're intelligent and quick-witted, which is a big deal for air signs. Wow. Color me impressed. He's soul searching right now. He wants a leg up with you. Because we have the Hermit, the Seven of Wands, and the Page of Pentacles, concrete. Page of Pentacles is like making an offer, a small offer, okay? So he's searching his soul, hoping that he gets a leg up from the universe or source. They don't really think that way, but you know what I mean. To get ahead with you and have a partnership. Listen, I don't remember how many years I've been on this bad boy YouTube, okay? But this has always been my true partnership card. Collaboration. Wow. Whew. That's a good one. What about Aries on the cusp of Pisces? Me. Aries and Aquarius can get along, but they like to be large. Both of them like to be large and in charge. Okay? Yes, indeed, Aquarius. I agree. The smartest of all signs. I also do no drama. Yeah, and I've been saying that for years on here, too. You guys have all heard me say it. One sniff of drama, and they are gone. They won't put up with it at all. Yeah, so... Aries, I hate to say it, Dina, but a Gemini, probably. Yeah. A Gemini, again, it's kind of hard. Geminis are supposed to be very well off with Aries. Sagittarius. I don't know. It depends on the rest of their house, too, right? But, yeah. Well, I hate to say it because I could never see myself with an Aries. But then again, I've only ever really known one Aries male. Well, I didn't want to like toot Gemini's horn. You know what I mean? Because I think everybody thinks everything I do down here is akin to Gemini. So for me saying Gemini, I thought, oh, well, I'm going to feel like I'm tooting my own horn because I'm saying Gemini. I've only ever dealt with Aries females, and an Aries female and a Gemini female have a tendency to bump heads. But I have met some Aries males that I always get a freaking kick out of. Aries males, sorry if you're an Aries female, I'm sorry. It's just me. I think it's because I was raised by an Aries. She's always trying to tell me what to do. Me and my Sag stay back and forth. Yeah. Hazel, me. Yeah. Me either. Yeah. Again, I don't like the stereotype because the fact that, my mom, God bless her, but she was extremely controlling. But then I've met like Aries males, and me being a Gemini female. I think the reason why my mother and I didn't get along is because we did, but we didn't, was because I'm a Scorpio rising, and she was an Aries. So that's probably why. I never get tired of it. Yeah. I love Sagittarians. Love them. No, I'm not coming for you. Don't get me wrong. Again, I was raised by an Aries. Female. And now Aries, I will tell you this. They should for some reason, Aries and Cancer should never make sense, but they do. Aries and Cancers are so drawn to each. My mother was an Aries and my father was a Cancer, and they were married for 54 till they both passed. Okay. In relationship with an Aries man, but I haven't had many male Aries friends, and they're great for friends, yeah. And I know somebody now that's dating an Aries male that I absolutely love, and cracks me the hell up, and all that stuff. So maybe that's it. I've just never been in a relationship with an Aries man. I can't say firsthand because I've never done it. No, it's okay. They're in a better place. It depends. Like, I can tell you this. So my mom was an Aries, and my aunt is an Aries. That's like my second mother. And I love them both because they were hardcore. And I love that in a person, okay? I mean, they're going to tell you exactly like it is, just like I do, and I love that about them. And I will hang out with my aunt all the time, and she freaking cracks me up, and I love it. But, when you're raised by a certain sign that was kind of hardcore, that's just personal judgment. Yeah. So, All right, so we got off the pencil. Okay. Nancy, I'm so sorry. Okay, let me go. Hold on. So you see, she's very good. Okay, so I'm so sorry, Nancy. We got off topic there. I'm starting a new job in 2 weeks. Is this a good move? Let's just ask if it's a good move. It'll tell us if it is or not. Nine of Wands again. Why does that bad boy keep turning up? Oh. But then look what comes. A leg up, the Seven of Wands, the Eight of Pentacles, which is the work card. It's like a lot of work and a lot of money. Eight gold coins. Then the Queen of Gold Coins, the Queen of Money, Pentacle again. Then we get Death, though. Again, transition. The Page of Swords. Ooh, the Five of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups. This is what I think is going to happen. Ooh, then the Six of Swords. I think that you may have a hard time there in the beginning, but I think that you'll do very good making money and everything like that. I think eventually you will find a different job, though. Now, I'm not telling you to go look for a job. I would never say that. I would never tell anybody to leave a relationship. I would never tell anybody to quit a job. Not in this day and age, okay? To quit a job, right? Sorry, my TikTok's going out. So I feel like this job will give you the leg up, be brave, to make a lot of money, And it may be rough. You may feel a bit of an outcast. Sorry. You may have to go through a little bit of trials and tribulations. But it's having this job that will give you the time and the money to continue looking. So I think that it will happen. I feel like you do good money-wise. There may be trial and tribulation. I mean, that's work life. I don't care where you work. There's trials and tribulations. I've worked in every office you could ever think of and seen every political problem in an office you can ever think of. It's the way of the world, right? But I feel like this is just a stepping stone for you to find something else. Because then we get death, the Five of Pentacles, and the Page of Swords. So I feel like this job will end. I feel like this is my online card. So this is you looking for a job online because you're not going to stay there forever. And eventually abandoning it. The Five of Pentacles. And moving on to the Six of Swords. More tranquil roads and sailing off into the sunset. And the freaking Ten of Cups. Contentment and joy. This is a stepping stone in your life. Okay? It'll get you where you need to go. That's your reading, Nancy. Sorry, I know we got sidetracked. That's my fault. Okay. All right, let's see who's next. Up next is Cynthia, then Miss Frances, Jessica, Derek, and Hazel. So Cynthia, you're up. I should have got 2 drinks. I got to start drinking water, man. You're welcome. So I was on the wrong micro reading. Oh, pfft. No worries. I get it. No worries, Jessica. Okay. So, I am going to do... So, Jessica, I'm doing Cynthia right now. You were first, you know, because you paid like yesterday or the day before or something. So, that was the very beginning of this one with the 3 questions. So, now I'm getting ready to do Cynthia, then Miss Frances, then you. Okay? So, if you want to go back and watch the beginning with yours, cool. And then Derek and Hazel. Let's do it. I still got my coffee in here from this morning, y'all. I'm a mess. I can't. Okay. Okay. Stepping stones, Nancy, I feel are good. So do I. Do you know how many times I've had to take... I'm going to tell you what I tell my kids. I remember my kids first became adults and they're like, oh, I applied for like 10 jobs and I got this job and I really wanted this job. And I always said to them, I said, listen, I said, do you know how many jobs I had to take in my lifetime just to provide money until I could get the job I wanted? Listen, I'm thankful for that job that got me to the job I wanted. I have been a ranch hand. I have shoveled doo-doo for a living. I've bartended. I've waited tables. I've worked at banks. I've worked at Walmart. I have worked... I can't even tell you all the jobs that I've done. I said, you know, you don't get your perfect job, and I'm not saying that about you, but I think that there are some jobs I absolutely disliked that wished I never had to do, but it paid the bills until I got the real one, and that's what that reading really looked like for you. It really did, Nancy. Okay? Yes, I am, Tracy. Never pooped though. I used to muck stalls. Does anybody know what muck stalls means? That means shoveling doodah, okay? Yes, I did. I worked at ski resorts. I can't even tell you the amount of things I've done in my life. Exactly, Miss Frances. Okay. Again, I got distracted. Cynthia, you're up. Cynthia. Okay. Cynthia, what does the universe want me to know about my love life? Okay. And how can I attract my destined person? Manifestation, man. I'm telling you. This is a couple things I will share real quick. So let's talk about that first. How can I attract my destined person? Well, I always wear, this is from Erica, by the way. Erica. I got that on and I got this on. So I always wear rose quartz when I'm wanting to attract love, no matter what kind of love it is, whether it is, and carnelian I always find really helpful. And I've been looking for my carnelian bracelet for like 2 months, and I realized I gave it to Kate. So you can help yourself by manifestation. You can help yourself by cleansing your aura, cleansing your house, clearing the way for them to show up. And what do I mean by that? Yeah. What happened? What did Erica say? I did that too, Teresa, but didn't get paid. Earned my keep for living on the farm. Yeah. So, wear rose quartz. I like to wear carnelian because it gives you the confidence and the magnetism to draw them in. People recognize your confidence. I manifest. I light candles every day, depending on what kind of love. I light a black and white candle. I need to get more into the thing of it. I haven't been doing it lately as much. A black and white candle. I thank the universe for everything they always give me, and hope they continue to bring love my way. I put myself out there when I'm looking for love, which I'm not right now. I put myself out there. I get out. I go out in public. I go into community events. But being open is one of the best things that you can do. And I don't just mean, being open is putting yourself out there and also opening your heart and not being afraid to open your heart. The other thing is I'm very big into cleansing the house every month and doing the full moon or the first of the month ritual while blowing cinnamon through the front door. I put sigils of protection and love underneath my doormat and on my door underneath the wreath that I finally got to hang up permanently. So hopefully nobody will burn me for the cross for the sigils being on the front door. I'll send you my address, Manuela, but you're going to have to email me or something. I'm going to forget. Okay, that's a problem. Carnelian is red. I'm very big into, but if you're going to blow cinnamon to your front door, and I even put cinnamon sticks over the top door frame of the inside of the door for added protection and bring spicy love in. I always feel like cinnamon, I know people don't say it, but I always feel like that spicy love. And when you're burning candles for somebody to come in, make sure you don't put a particular person's name on it. That will come back and punch you square dead in the face if you try to manipulate somebody's feelings. Just light the candles for love and ask for the right love to come to you. When I was doing that, whenever I used to do that, I would burn all together 3 candles for love. Most people just burn 1, but I always burn 3. I like group them, tie them together with a cord. Make sure you do it on a flame-resistant plate in a safe area, okay? The little spell candles, I would do a red one, a pink one, and a white one. And when I would say it, whatever it was I chose to say, I would light like the red candle and say, love with desire. The pink candle, I would say, the romantic love. And then I would light the white candle and say pure love. But there's some tips for you. Okay, we're going to continue. I need to get a box of matches. Yes, do not light with lighters, people. I know we've had this discussion before. If you have an altar, well, let's just say you put it on a desk or something, okay? Please make sure the desk or whatever is wood. Everything should be made out of man-made material or earth material. Now, I know people are going to say, well, metal's earth because it's from the... Yes, but men make it. Mankind makes metal. Wood comes as wood. They just carve the wood, okay? Now, the things that I burn my candles in are extremely old crocks made from granite. that I bought in an estate sale. They're probably hundreds of years old. Okay? Please don't light with a lighter. Light with a wooden match. Yes? Uh-oh. Gonna have to hide them. Gonna have to start hiding things. Okay. Okay, here we go. So that's some pointers on how can I attract my destined person. If you're going to carve anything into your candle before you light it, make sure that you carve in soulmates and not a person's name. Okay? You put a heart on there too. That's kind of a sigil. All right? All right. And you know what? Manifestation is not just burning candles. It's wishing, hoping, and praying too. Saying the words outside so the universe, God, spirit, source, everybody hears. Or out saying it so, you know, out loud, not outside. You can say it outside if you want to. All right. What does the universe want me to know about my love life? That was that question. Ooh, Page of Swords. That's my online card. Don't hate me. Again, please. Oh, the star card. The universal alignment. You're getting ready to be the star. Your wish is getting ready to come true. This is one of the 2 wish cards. Card of Aquarius. It's a card of destiny. It's a card of you being in the spotlight. You could be finding them online. Because my Page of Swords card is my social media card. Again. 8 of Wands, Cupid's arrows of love, an energy surge. Somebody getting ready to communicate to you. Or coming toward you. Ooh, the Tower. Yay. So, everybody's like, oh no, the Tower. It says divine intervention on this card. This is what I talk about all the time when I say I like the Tower. Tower moments happen for a reason. A life-altering moment is getting ready to take place. That's what the universe is saying. 5 of Pentacles in reverse. No more being outcast. No more being isolated. What's it say? No more being isolated or alone because it came out in reverse. 10 of Swords. It's not over. There's your sign. It's not over. So if you woke up every day thinking, oh, I guess I'm not meant for love. Wrong. 6 of Swords. Okay? A tranquility ahead. It says it right there. This is the putting all your swords in your boat with this new person and sailing off into the sunset and fields of lavender, of all things. Look it up. Tranquility ahead for you is what they say. I saw the 2 of Pentacles on the bottom of the... I just flew out the deck. I was just saying I saw the 2 of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. And then I started shuffling, and this thing fell out. Ace of Cups. What's it say? Love initiation. This is the Ace of Cups. New love. So, just go with the flow. 2 Pentacles is about just stay balanced and go with the flow because new love is coming. There's nothing more clearer you can get when it comes to love coming your way. Could be a Scorpio. We have Aquarius here. That's about it. Wow. Impressive. I like it. That's your readings, Nancy. I mean, Cynthia. Why do I keep saying Nancy? That's for Cynthia. Cynthia, my bad. That was for you. Okay? Wow. Passion and desirous love for red, Dina. That's how I always felt anyway. I've never heard of anybody else doing that but me. Maybe I'm wrong. Because everybody always said to light the red candle for love, but I always thought, no. To me, it's red, pink, and white. Now, white can always be substituted for any color that you don't have when lighting candles. When it comes to love, I think that love makes up more than one feeling. I feel that it makes up a different couple. You're welcome, Cynthia. It was a really good reading, okay? It was a very good reading. Thanks, Cynthia. I feel like love consists of so many different factors or facets than just lust and passion. So that's why I always I tie the 3 together. Lust, purity, and romance, I feel. Alrighty, there you go. It was a great reading. I like it. We just gotta have faith, people. It's so hard to keep faith sometimes, man. Miss Francis, you are next. Thank you, Miss Hazel. Francis, then Jessica, Derek, and Hazel. Okay, and I'm not taking any more readings today. Please don't send me any money. I will be sending it back if you do, or I'll keep it till next Tuesday. No. So I'm talking about just lighting candles for love. The 3 candles, most people only light red for love, and that's not who I am. I light for romantic love. I'm talking about like a partner love. I light red for passion and lust. I tie pink, red, and white together. Black has got nothing to do with it. When I light a black and white candle, just regular every day for protection and purity and all that good stuff. Okay. Yes, that's correct, Dina. Miss Francis is here. Let's do it. Miss Francis. Man, well, yeah, black candles. Everybody is so afraid of black candles. Black candles are they're a candle of protection. Black candles ward off negativity. I mean, you can't even go to a flippin' store and buy a black candle because people are so freaked out about it. Why? Ignorance. Okay. Black candles are candles of the goddess. They're also a candle to light to ward off negativity. Just like white candles, the opposite, are candles to light to bring in positivity. Okay. All right. There you go. Gray, well, it depends. You can look it all up, but black candles are very powerful. You can't, it's very, so, and another thing is you really shouldn't light candles that have scent. Scentless candles. So trying to find a scentless black candle is almost impossible unless you buy them off of Amazon or something like that. All right. Miss Francis, is Cam still interested in me? Oh! King of Swords. Interesting. Air sign. Again, please. So he's definitely thinking about you because the King of Swords is always up in their mind. Ooh, Ace of Swords. A breakthrough and an awareness. So yes, I think that he's still interested in you. Again. Ooh, Strength. Card of Leo. He's showing restraint, though. Death. Ooh, Transition. Interesting. Scorpio. Judgment. Comic review. Again. The Lovers. Yeah, he's interested. He's just he's going through 3 of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Four of Swords. Oh, and a Hierophant. Yes, still interested. Ending card is a Hierophant marriage card, by the way. Just so you know. Look at these cards. Boom. Okay. You're loosely dealing with his friend. Oh, well, that's him then, definitely. That Cam is an Aquarius and I'm an Aries on the cusp of Pisces. Yeah. So here's the thing about Aries and Aquarius. It can kind of go like this. Boom, boom, boom. Okay? But here's the thing. He's thinking about a breakthrough and a new beginning. He's showing restraint and maybe transitioning and coming towards you. But he's like really overviewing in his mind, really going through it all, really saying, oh, should I? He's getting ready to make judgment. He does want you, I think, as a lover. But this is also a twin flame energy in this deck, which y'all know. It's a tough one when you're dealing with a twin flame. But he's trying to heal and recover in some way in regards to you, Miss Francis. But I do feel like he's thinking about that, or there's a Taurus getting in the way. a Taurus, a Leo, or a Scorpio getting in the way, or a Gemini, or a Taurus. I feel like he does think about commitment, but I think he's resting before he makes his big decision. I still do think he still likes you, but I don't know if he's going to take a step towards you or not, because he's dealing in restraint. I feel like there's a breakthrough either in his mind, and there's possibly a breakthrough with you. But I'm going to tell you, just like we were talking earlier, and I can't remember if Dina said it, and I don't know if Dina said it because I've said it 5,000 times on this channel in my lifetime. And Aquarius, it gets one sniff of drama and they're gone. Gone. So if you're dealing with this friend, odds are he's not going to come back towards you ever again. If he knows about it. I'm sorry. But it's the truth. Thanks, Dina. Black candles keep, they lift up energy and they keep all negativity and negative energy away. I definitely want to take him down. What's that mean? Noted. Because I'm dramatic. Oh my God. But he knows we are all open and hanging out. Okay. But I'm telling you, if he knows, if he thinks or is suspicious in any way, shape, or form that you're, how can I put this? Dating, being intimate with his friend, he'll never come back. Maybe he'll come back once or twice, but not for a long term. Hazel! Oh my gosh, you got to make me one and send it. But he is definitely interested. The fact, well, he comes up as a king, so he got it going on. He's not a little knight, a little boy, okay? He would like a breakthrough, but he's showing restraint probably because of the friend. And this may end it, but it will. This other relationship will transition it. And again, don't forget, lovers is a choice between two lovers. That's why he's laying back and being stagnant before he decides what the transition is and what the judgment call is going to be on it. I can tell you this. I live with an Aquarius, okay? And if that Aquarius that I live with had one sniff of an iota that somebody that he liked was dating a friend, that would be it. He would never, ever go out with them ever again. He'd be cool and be like, okay, we can be friends and all, but that'd be it. There would never be a second chance. Trust me. Oh, he definitely has it going on. He's fine. I want Hazel to send me one of her candles. That's what I want. I'm impressed, Hazel. Is that hard to do? Yeah, let us know, Hazel. I wish I had more time in my life. I'm sure it is messy. So if I cross that line, I can't double back. I don't think so. I'm going to give you if you cross your line and sleep with his friend, I'm going to say never. Now, I'll give you a 2% chance that he would deal with you again. It may be just a date and to have fun with, but he would never take you seriously as a... now, you know, that's just my opinion. But... You're cracking me up, Miss Frances. Okay, cool. All right. Okay, what was my I can't... Let me go back and find your second question because it was back up in here. What do we do with it, Hazel? How will I do in my new job? Let's find out. Me and V already been sleeping. Oh, and he knows it, yeah. He has? Wow. He's probably just, yeah, it won't last, though. That's that 2%. Remember I say may come back for fun time with you? But I don't think it'll last. Who cares if you're messy? Who gives two poops? Nobody cares. Do what makes you happy, you know. As long as nobody gets hurt and everybody's consenting adults, there's no judgment here. I'm a channel of no judgment, my friend. All right, how's the new job going to go? Oh, you're going to go far. 8 of Wands. This is high energy surge and communication, which is great. Cheers. Just have fun. Jesus, I'm the last person in life that could, oh my gosh. Look, Aquarius. Look, it's a star card. You're going to be the star in this new job. You're going to be the center of attention. Universe aligns for you. I like it. Go, sir, everybody. Just have fun, man. Okay? Just have a good time. Strong and assertive. Sharp and assertive. I think people are going to be really impressed by you. You are an Aries after all, y'all. Let me tell you about an Aries. They get it done. They get it done. They get it done. Chariot, moving forward in victory. Moving forward. Oh my God, it's a really good partnership in the new job. 2 of Cups. Charging ahead. You're probably going to go far in this job, Miss Francis. Okay. Ooh, Lovers, another. Man, this is going to be good for you. Very, very, very good. Look, the 2 of Cups and the Lovers. Both when doing a job or career reading is a very good partnership with your boss, your company, and all that stuff. Don't miss the opportunity. You're not going to miss any opportunities there. 4 of Cups in reverse. 6 of Swords. Tranquility ahead. Dang. Yeah, let me tell you. My daughter's boyfriend, oh my gosh, she's an Aries. And he is a go-getter, man. I'm telling you, I've not seen nothing like it. He's a go-getter. He really is. That's the thing. Every Aries I've ever known, and I've known a lot, usually have a couple jobs, or they own a couple businesses, or, you know, they're controlling interest, or they got 5 different certificates, and like my daughter's boyfriend, and 5 different things. You can do anything. A lot of irons in the fire. Go, go, go. Right? They are the leaders of the Zodiac. I store mine in my Asian cabinet in a dry place, dry, cool place inside. You can't store candles in a garage or any place where it's warm, obviously. And try, see, I should get some. I know everybody tells me I need to get some. I just hate having to start paying taxes doing merch, but I may have to do that because everybody wants it. Well, everything's so interesting to me, you know. I know everybody's like, there's only 78 cards in the deck. How can it always be so interesting? Because it's the way they fall, baby. It's the questions that are being answered. It's just so exciting, I think. That's your reading, though, Miss Francis. Always looking for the next best thing to elevate. Yes, definitely. The great leaders of the Zodiac. Aries, definitely. All right. Okay, I store my candles in my cabinet inside the house. Me too, Tracy. That's what I do. In fact, we're getting ready to move everything because, yes, I'm putting up the Christmas tree. I usually wait until Thanksgiving, and I told my members this already. But up next is Jessica, then Derek, and then Hazel. But I kind of want us all to relax because Kate has to go here and to her father's, and then they have to go to her friend's house who is in Kansas. So I don't want anybody. Usually the kids are here, or Kate is, all weekend because Kyle still works on Friday. But and they put up the tree. We all put it up together. But this year, Kate was been really sick, and I don't want her to have to worry about it. And Kate, that's my daughter for anybody that doesn't know, loves Christmas and any holiday. Okay, she literally decorated for Christmas 2 weeks ago at her house. Okay. So I want her to come in and everything be decorated and them not to have to do anything because we always do it together, but everybody's just been so busy. So Kyle and I are dragging stuff around, and that Asian cabinet is going in the kitchen against the one wall, And the big black couch table is going underneath the mounted big screen. And my tree is going in the middle of the turreted front of my house. My new house has a, I don't know what you call it. What do you call it? Victorian when it goes rounded. It's rounded in front. It's very exciting. I bought a new tree last year. Yes, Manuela. I'm so glad Kate is feeling better. Me too. She finally went back to work yesterday. It had been a week. I talked to her when she got off work. I texted her. And she said she was feeling pretty good. So I'm glad. But she had to take a week off of school and a week off of work because that's how sick she was. She had a fever until day before yesterday. That's why she went back yesterday, because she didn't have a fever yesterday. For the first time in a week. I'm going to take you guys on a tour. I just have to get the house clean and get it decorated. I should take you on a tour before I do the house and the Christmas stuff, but oh, we will. I definitely will. The only thing I miss about my mom and dad's house is that they had a fireplace. That's the only thing I miss. All right, up next is Jessica. Didn't want you to miss my thank you. You're welcome. Thank you again, Miss Teresa. Always a pleasure. I love your spirit. Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you. I'm always glad to see you guys. Chronicles of a Spiritual Bitch. Oh my God, I love that name. Is there any way I can get a small card, Paul? I'm so sorry, Chronicles. I walked away from the karmic twin flame. I seen the vision. I just would like someone to read. I'm so sorry. This is the micro readings. I only take so many. It's either $10 for answering one question or $20 to get 2 questions answered. I'm all filled up. I'm so sorry. Go watch. Have you watched your sign reading yet, Chronicles? Have you gone to the on my channel and pulled up your sign reading and watched it and their sign reading yet? I'm so sorry. I am all filled up. Gemini, did you watch Gemini's reading this week? You guys, I totally forget. I'm a channeled reader, so I forget what it even was. Did you watch it this week? It was good, I think. Hold on. Sorry, guys. I just always feel bad when I can't do something for someone. I don't remember my readings after I do then, because I'm a channeled reader. No putting up with it, waiting for the white stag. Did you watch that? Oh, you watch religiously? Well, thank you. I can't get clear messages from watching his. He's a Sagittarius. My North Node and Ascending. Wow, that's impressive, Chronicles. That he's your sister sign and that you have Sagittarius in your pole. Thank you, Anna. Thank you. I'm so sorry. I only take so many on Tuesdays and Thursdays. And I am overbooked. And we put the end of me doing readings. Trying to think of a way I can help you. I'm going to pull one card, y'all. I can't help it. I know it's not fair to anybody else. And I'm really big about being fair to everybody, but for some reason it's calling my name. What was the I'm going to pull one card and that's it. Is there any way I can get a small card pull, please? I walked away from the karmic twin flame. I see the vision. I just could like some reassurance. Eight of Cups, the card of walking away. Out of 78 cards, you did the right thing. This is a card, if you see it here, you can see the figure walking away in the darkness towards the light. And it says evolving. You did the right thing. You're evolving. That's your pull. I knew I was supposed to pull it for a reading, for a reason. I knew I was supposed to pull it for a reading. Whoa is not the word, y'all. I shuffled that card and it kind of lifted up and then pushed forward. So I'm like, and I kept trying to go past it, wouldn't let me. So when I flipped it over, it was the 8 of Cups. The walking away and the evolving and the continuing your journey, continuing on to your 9 and 10 of Cups. Okay? I hope that helps, my friend. Thank you. You're welcome. I do what the universe tells me to do, y'all. You're welcome. Go forth and find your happiness, my dear friend. Okay? Wow, spectacular, Teresa. What a card. Yes, for that particular question, exactly. You're welcome. Oh, you're welcome. Oh, I'm getting the chills, y'all. Okay, stop it. We're going to continue. I wish you all the best in Happiness Chronicles. I really, really do. Much, much love to you, okay? All right, up next is Jessica. Let's do her, shall we? For Jessica. Let me log back in. Okay. That gave me the chills all over my body. There you go. All right, Jessica. Here we go, Jessica. I told the Cancer guy I was seeing someone else for a while since he disappeared. What is going to happen now between us? Okay, let's concentrate. I told the Cancer guy I was seeing someone else for a while since he disappeared. What is going to happen now between us? Oh, he's going to be jealous because Cancers can get very jealous. What's going to happen between Jessica and the Cancer guy? Oh. Boom. But look what came out with it, the 9 of Swords. Oh, it's going to be a nightmare for Cancer. Self-sabotage and nightmares. He sabotaged it. That's why it's self-sabotage. Says it right there. And it's going to cause him a nightmare. Stress, anxiety, sleepless nights. What is causing that? New love. Ooh, he's not going to like that. Let's see what else he's going to do. Shall we, Jessica? Again, for Jessica. Okay, here we go. Ooh, Wheel of Fortune. Destined opportunities. Oh, and that one flew over. Oh, the 3 of Cups. Celebration and communion is also a card of reuniting. This is interesting, Jessica. The World. Oh, dang. Again, please. 2 of Cups. Oh, man. He knows he messed up. Out in the cold. Isolated. Wow. 6 of Pentacles. He's probably going to ask for you to come back again. I don't know if it's going to happen. Bottom of the deck, I get the 10 of Swords, the 7 of Cups, and Temperance. Hindsight's 20/20, man. I mean, again, old sayings are old sayings for a reason. This is his nightmare. Your new love, this new person, that's his nightmare, literally. Okay? It feels like going to be a little petty about it. It's going to be like this. Okay? You moved on. Okay? You celebrating life. You moved on, left him behind. Although it was his own fault, right? Hindsight's 20/20. Oh my gosh. Jessica was my true partner. Now here I am, left all out in the cold. I think I'm going to reach out to her. So I think it'll be a hot minute. But I do think he's going to reach out again. I shake my head because of the fact that it could really go either way. But I feel like by the time he knows this is a painful ending, he's confused, and he's going to start fantasizing about you. What kills me about something like this is the fact that he's the one that brought this all on himself. Okay? This is a really hard karmic lesson that he needed to learn, but he's going to want a restoration with you. I think you'll finally just move on from him. I really do. Because I feel like there's somebody else, whether it's this person, and this is the catalyst of you either this being your person or you finding your real person, and finally this person that's here now that he's jealous of is the catalyst that breaks the cycle with Cancer. He will recognize the fact that he He messed up. And he's going to be jealous and petty. And it's going to be kind of like it's all your fault and you caused it all when that's not what it was. Okay? It was his fault because he didn't have it together to move forward. Which again is sad. But people have to learn their karmic lessons so they form as a human being and be the person they're supposed to be. But I do think he'll come back at you and he'll want time with you again. But by the time he does, I think you're going to be over it. Okay? Second question. Also, what is going to happen with me and the Virgo guy? Oh, y'all know I love a Virgo. What will happen? I find them so... I don't even know what the word is. So... It's right there at the tip of my tongue. That's a psychological thing. The tip of the tongue syndrome. So... mysterious. Yes. Love it. Complex. There you go, Dina. That's a good one, too. Y'all been over 2 hours now on live. Woohoo, yeah. Thank you so much, Teresa. Hope this didn't wear you out. Oh, no worries. I'm all good. I fell asleep and had a small half an hour nap before I came on here, but thank you. Actually, you guys I get charged, around all my complex. Another good one. Yeah, that's a really great one, complex. So charged around all this positive energy. You know what I mean? Okay, so what's going to happen with Jessica and her Virgo? This Virgo. Oh, the King of Pens. That is Virgo. Stable. This is the Marrying King. Now I'm going to tell you, you're dealing with the Virgo, and we're going to talk about it for a minute. Ooh, Ten of Swords, though. Painful ending, again. And maybe that's why I felt like this person, even though they're not the person, they're the step that gets you past Cancer. The Hang-Up card. New perspectives. They're going to give you new perspectives. Ooh, the Magician. Manifestation. Oh! Four of Swords. Healing. Then healing and recovery. Chariot. Charging ahead. Victory after the battle. Oh. And then the Queen of Wands and Justice. Wow. Listen, I'll say this. Okay. Libra, by the way. We got Libra, Cancer. And all the earth signs. And quite frankly, all the fire signs too here, Jessica. It feels very much like this person, this Virgo, will change your perspective in life, and Virgos can do that. They really can. They're extremely deep individuals. Or maybe you look at things in a different way than you would have ever thought of looking for it before. Now, there may be an ending with this Virgo, but it's going to change your perspective in life and manifest in the person, if this is not the person. I can't quite tell. I can tell that there's going to be an ending with this Virgo. It may be one that you recover from because you both have different thoughts of how you want to live your life or where it's going to go. But I feel ultimately you move forward. It's like you heal. There's something about this relationship with this Virgo that makes you like dawning. Some kind of dawning comes to you. And with it brings healing and a win and moving on and getting your justice. Interesting pull. So this Virgo is either the catalyst that changes your life and is your person. It's hard to see. Sometimes they won't show me. Sometimes they could be the one, but this could be the one that teaches you to move on in life, and the next one is the one. It's hard to tell right now. There will be an ending with them and a changing of perspective in your life that leads to happiness. Hard to tell. Sometimes they don't want to say right off the bat, but you do get your justice. Interesting, yes? My bestie is a Virgo. We are kindred spirits. Yes. Gemini, I don't remember, Tracy, but Gemini and Virgo in particular has a very interesting relationship. Good night, Manuela. Sweet dreams, my friend, and feel better, please, okay? All right, up next is Derek, and then we have Hazel, and we're done. Derek, you're up. I'll timestamp these because this has been all over the place. For Derek, please. Hold on. Let me go back and find you, Derek. What is my future for work? And what is my guardian angel's name? Oh, okay. Well, I don't know if they're going to give me their... So here's the thing. And you guys have heard me say this a lot. For one cent, never mind. For some reason, the name Angelo came in, which is weird. Because we're talking about angels and Angelo comes in. So we'll see what else happens. But in general, they don't tell me their names. That's solely up to you. But let's continue. What is Derek's future for work? Angelo. Okay, sorry, I'm getting distracted. Look, the 1111 card. Foundation and commitment. Now, maybe it's real estate. Maybe it's construction. Maybe it's owning your own construction business. Maybe it's a mortgage broker. Something to do with real estate, perhaps? I know, hard to believe right now, right? Oh, look, the 2 of Wands. Planning and decisions. Interesting. Concrete ideas, which is the Page of Pentacles. Man, a lot of concrete and foundation around here, my friend. Sorry. I get these little ticks when stuff starts coming into my head. Again. Wow, you get the 9 of Pentacles. Now, this is the entrepreneur card. This is owning your own business. This is doing very well, making a lot of money. Yen, please. Wow, this is a good pull. Ooh, death. Transition. Transitioning out of something you're already doing into something new. Ooh, 5 of Wands. Competition and conflict. Wow. So whatever it is, it's a competitive market. Mind games and control. Interesting. Again, please. Oh, the Queen of Swords. I'm going to tell you what I see, and you're going to have to put it together by what you can put it together. Obviously, I see housing. It could be real estate. It could be a mortgage broker. It could be planning of finances, because we have that planning and decisions. It focuses around money or real estate or real estate. Lots of good ideas, perhaps even owning your own company or being extremely high up in a company. That's what the 9 of Pentacles is all about. The 9 of Pentacles is independence, and it's a card of entrepreneurship, okay? It's like you transitioning out of something you're probably already doing into something new. The end of a cycle where there's a lot of competition and a lot of game playing, but also being in control of the situation. That's what the 5 of Swords is. So here's the thing. It could be the real estate market because, and it could be that you own your own real estate. This is an example. This is you owning your own company or your own real estate company. That's why you're in control. It's something where you're extremely high up or the owner that has with planning, and I think it's either financially or real estate wise. Sorry, that's what I get. I don't know if that sounds that funny. Just started my own business. Out of the house, thinking of opening a 3rd business of traveling company. Oh, well, there you go. Interesting. What's really good is that you got the 9 of Pentacles, which is the card you want to get if you own your own business. This is the card you want. It's the entrepreneurial card. It's also known as the single lady card, or the single person card, but is known as the entrepreneurial card. Lots of planning in whatever it is that you're doing. And they're good ideas too, because you have the concrete idea card. Interesting. Whatever it is, it's a very good, you're very committed, and there's a very good foundation in it. A solid foundation. Interesting. Well, there you go. I love it. I don't know why I keep getting Angelo in my head. And I know we said angel, and it's very close. But let's ask for the name. Mine's David, so has a very dear and special place in my heart. Man, with the wolves today, y'all. Hierophant. Oh, the Empress. Thoughts. Page of Wands. Five of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles. Three of Wands. Wow. The Knight of Wands. I get two names. So I get that Angelo, but I also get Emily or Amelia. Interesting, yes? Huh. So one's a female. It's really weird because I feel like the Angelo is represented here, and I feel like the Amelia, maybe Emily for short, which is not really that much shorter. Sorry, listening to the universe. So like one's a great protector. I feel like that's the Angelo, and the Amelia is the sweet, loving, nurturing one. The goddess, if you will. The divine feminine, if you will. So if you feel it very nurturing, loving, is it going to take guardian angels for the trouble I get in? Well, I feel like, two, I don't feel like these are both guardian angels. I feel like Angelo is a guardian angel. I feel like this is a spirit guide. Probably. One is very like fighting for you, and the other one is very loving and nurturing of you. So you have one here for protection, and you have one here to take care of you in a loving, nurturing kind of a way. Is it going to take two angels to help me? One angel, one guardian, one spirit guide. I feel like Amelia is the spirit guide, and Angelo is the... Why do I feel like it's not quite Angelo? Like there's a tweak of an Angelo. Hold on. Let me Google, because it's like Angelo, but there's like more to it. I know it's so weird. Guardian angels named Angelo? Not Angela, Angelo. Why is this? What is it? Oh my gosh. So under Wikipedia it says Santo Angelo Custoda Alcamo. Santa Angelo Custoda, Holy Guardian Angel. Or, I can't say these words. Or Chesia della Repara. I can't say it. Sheltered woman from the name of the woman's... Oh. Interesting. Interesting. I'm trying to find the different names, Derek. Your grandpa used to call Alejandro? I'm trying to find the name I'm looking for. I don't think it's Alejandro. Because it says right here, thank you, guardian angel Arta del Angelo Custoda de Pinte Can Angela. Thank you, guardian angel. Every night I pray with my children that Jesus will give them only happy dreams and that their guardian angels will protect them. Interesting. Maybe it is Angelo. Maybe the reason why I felt like there was more, it was what came after it. Interesting. Anyway, that's your reading. You're trouble, huh, Derek? Oh. I am constantly getting wrong number calls, and they're always looking for Angelo. Welcome to being a psychic. That's me. There you go. Whoa. Yeah. Does not surprise me at all. Yeah. So that's your angel, is Angelo. So interesting. That's his way of saying he's there. So sometimes before they can like mentally contact you, they come in a different way. And that's how it is. I love it. There you go, my friend. That makes me happy because my guardian, my spirit guide's an angel. So that's like a big deal for me. I love it. Okay, that's it. And don't forget Amelia too. Maybe Emmy, she comes across as Emmy or Emily, like for short, which is not that much shorter than Amelia, but she's there too, okay? All right. Constantly looking for Angelo. That is freaking awesome. I love it. If that's not a sign, Derek, nothing is, right? Hazel, you're last. Tee-hee, that's funny, Derek. All right, Hazel, I got to go find. Thank you, Derek. That's your reading. Lovely. It's a lovely reading. Okay. All right, Hazel. I love it. All right. I got to go look for it. For Hazel's questions. And then we're done. I'll be back on Tuesday, y'all. I sure will. Hazel? Hold on. Let me open it up so I can look at all these bad boys. Hazel. Okay, Hazel, you asked one question, right? Is that it? Wait, no, wait. No, that was from Tuesday. Okay, so this one up here. What's going on with Aries? Well, this is going to be interesting. Okay, this is going to be interesting. I'm interested. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with checking on your old loves or whatever. There's nothing wrong with that. Just because you say goodbye to them doesn't mean you don't check on them ever and hope that they're doing well or whatever, you know? What's going on with Aries? I always look forward to Hazel's readings. Me too, Dina. For Hazel. Hazel's down there in that warm weather. I'm envious, okay? Just checking us crazy. We're going to see if it's still... Ten of Swords, painful ending. Wow, he's a hot mess. Again, please. Not to be creepy. Ooh, missed opportunity. Wow. He's always got so much going on. Six of Swords. Interesting. I know he knows that you're a missed opportunity. Oh my God, the Two of Cups. But we got the Chariot in reverse. I don't know who he's dealing with right now, but there's an ending. There's an ending. Wow. The Hangman in reverse. I'm surprised you haven't heard from him. Oh, you probably blocked him, didn't you? Ace of Pentacles. Oh my God, the Seven of Cups. He's fantasizing about you. Girl, you're always a temptation. You're always a fantasy. Here's the thing. I don't know what his situation is, but there is a painful ending coming, if it hasn't already happened. Ten of Swords. Because we're asking, and we got to refer back to the question. And the question is, what's happening in Aries' life right now? Well, a painful ending. That's what's happening. Whoa. I like the word whoa. Yes, I blocked him to infinity. I feel like he's going through a painful ending right now. Here he is standing on the seashore, knowing he missed his opportunity with you, daydreaming about you. I feel like he's daydreaming. I feel like this is him daydreaming about you. This is your ending card. It is the Seven of Cups. Fantasy in this deck, fantasy and temptation. Like, again, standing on the cliff, looking out over the ocean, just like that. Look here, thinking about you, just like you're thinking about him. Just saying. I feel like he's getting ready to move on from somebody. I think he's getting ready to move on. Why does it say like this to me? I'll tell you why. Okay, so everybody's like, well, usually the Six of Swords means this, right? But when you get the Six of Swords and the Knight of Cups stuck between the Chariot in reverse and the Four of Cups, missed opportunity. He used an opportunity with a different Two of Cups, or he tried to move on with a different Two of Cups, and what happened? It didn't go anywhere. The Chariot in reverse. Tried to move on with a different love, making the romantic gestures. But he still misses you. Okay? Now he's got a whole new perspective. The Hangman in reverse. Okay? He was hung up for a while in that thing with that whoever that person was. And it's being in that karmic relationship that he's leaving. Whether he's left it or not, it's going to happen. Maybe she left. Whatever. Okay? But now he's got a different perspective. See, and this is what happens. Okay? It's that we thought the grass was greener on the other side move. And it wasn't. Okay? So, I feel like he's daydreaming about trying to get back a hold of you again. Ace of Pentacles. That's a new beginning. Hey, Tammy. How's it going? From Ontario. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You can keep missing. So, Hazel, I'm telling you, he's probably daydreaming. I don't know how it's going to go down with the ending with him and this person. If it hasn't already gone down, if she hasn't already left, it's going to happen. He tried to move on. It's that the grass is greener on the other side. Okay. Look, something pretty and shiny off in the distance. I'm going to go check that out. And then they get over there, and it's all great for a couple months. And then the universe goes, ha, you fell for it, karmic partner. Time to learn another lesson. There's no way it moves on in happiness because we've got the Ten of Cups here, the Four of Cups. The Ten of Swords, the Four of Cups, the Chariot in reverse. And then we have this, confusion, right? Yeah. Hey. So I feel like he still misses you. I feel like every day that he spends with that person is a day closer to them breaking up and a day farther of him knowing he made a mistake. I think it's very chaotic there because the way that the cards went, it's like down. It's like, oh my God, the end is coming. Man, I really messed up. This opportunity was not the right one. I missed my good opportunity. I just got to move forward and try to keep making it work out. But I just don't think it's going to happen. I don't see any victory here or us moving on together. Man, I wish I would have seen this before. I was just so confused. Man, I missed the past. Now it's time for my new beginning, pretty much. That's it, Hazel. It's sad. You know, it's readings like this that makes me sad. It's like, I don't ever want to see anybody in pain or whatever, but that's part of life. That's part of the journey, y'all. You know, part of the journey is making mistakes and learning from them to make us a fully functional human being. You know? That's it. That's your reading. That's it, Hazel. All right, guys, that's it. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I just like saying towers are not bad cards. Yes, I totally agree with you. Exactly. It sure is, Tammy. All right, guys, well, I'm going to let you go. Have a good, beautiful rest of your day. I am live tomorrow at 2 p.m. Central Standard Time. It's always Central Standard Time because I live in Missouri to do the weekend What's Up? Weekend reading for all the signs. Now, you're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. Don't forget, I changed the format, so I go now from the most viewed Zodiac reading. It starts out the beginning of the week to the least watched, and starting next week, we will be doing a weekly career and finance all signs reading. It won't be live. It will be taped. And then I'll set it up as a premiere so you guys can talk to each other while it's going on. I don't know if I'm going to release it. I'll probably release it on Mondays because Tuesdays there's always so much going on here, okay? You're welcome. Thanks for stopping by, Tammy. And I'll let you guys go. Love and light, my dear friends. And I'll see you real soon. Bye.